Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. And happy Halloween. I hope that you're all having a great Halloween. What are you doing for Halloween? What are you dressed as? All that good stuff. Comment it below in the comments. The best one gets pinned. Okay, maybe the one I like the most or that has most context with the video gets pinned. Who knows? I'm very fickle with what I pin. Anyways, let's get on to business. This video is about Beetlejuice. Now, for those who do not know, Beetlejuice was one of my dad's favorite movies when I was younger, and it was one we watched many, many times around the spooky month time. And since it was requested, I thought it was a great one to do for Halloween. I may never watch Beetlejuice, aka the second Beetlejuice movie, because, well, of the trauma I have with my dad. Watching it, the original is fine, but I don't think I would be able to emotionally sit through the second one, especially not in theaters. So I'm not watching it in theaters at the very least. I may not watch it at all because my father was not a very good man. Anyways, let's get on to the video. Disclaimer: Beetlejuice is not Yandere canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also, remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. Thank you. Now let's get on to the video. Beetlejuice. What is there to say about Beetlejuice? He is a very charismatic, cynical, womanizing ghost. That does carry over into how he treats you, his darling. First, let's get the obvious one out of the way. If you are a fab, aka assigned female at birth, or femme or feminine presenting, he would womanize the hell out of you. That's if you were at that. But now let's get back to gender neutral stuff. He is very charismatic as a yandere, willing to flirt his way into your pants and your bed and on any flat surface. Let's be honest. He can get you on, to be honest. He is a very flirty yandere who is always hitting on you and pawing at you, regardless of your gender. He would be very open about how he feels about you. He can be considered an unhinged yandere. His use his used car salesman vibes leaking over to his yandere side. He is cheesy, over the top, and a bit of a scubby yandere. But just like his stinky looking man he has layers. He is the type of yandere that when he fell for you, he realized he fell for you, that he stopped flirting and sexualizing other people. He would not disrespect you and be shameless with other people. His whole focus would be on you, and so would his desire. He upholds his deals and expects others to do the same. Once again, he really is upfront about his feelings about you. He loves you with all his heart, and he is honest from day one about it. He would do his best to flirt with you and make you really, really love him, and for him, not for anything else. He's the type of yandere that would still try and get you to make a deal with him so he can marry you. The man is over 600 years old, as he was alive during the Black Plague. So now that sorry, I scrolled too far. So now that he loves you like he has loved no one else, he is not willing to let you go. He may look legit slimy and is perverted, but he is one of the most respectful yanderes there is. Yeah, he hits on you and might smack your butt or grope you or squeeze your booty a bit. But when you ask for privacy and space, he is more than likely to give it to you and to respect your boundaries. Very supportive in that thing. And we love a supportive man. He is the type of yandere that values you and wants to respect you and wants to respect you, which is rare for a yandere to do, to be honest. He is the type of yandere that is possessive as all heck, so he would end up haunting you, your house, and eventually you, to make sure that he's a part of your life and then he can be wherever you are. He is a determined yandere that does not give up, not at all. He will be you will be his spouse one day. Mark his words. Of course, he is also very much a protective type of Yandere, so he would keep you safe and frick with anyone that tried to harm you. If someone did end up hurting you, that is when his Yandere side really, really shows, and he does hurt them really, really bad. For the most part, he deals with rivals pretty much by pranking them or fricking with them. But when they actually try to kiss or have adult fun time with you, that is when he really amps it up. No frickin' way is he going to let anyone touch you, his stunning darling. That in in that sorry tongue twister. There is no way he's going to let anyone touch you, his stunning darling, in that way. You are his. No one is sorry, read the wrong sentence. He is one of the few yanderes that is very unlikely to unalive his rivals, although it still could happen if he is pushed hard enough. First, though, he would try and make it so that they leave you alone, trying to make deals with them to leave you alone, he and if that does not work, he will start to torment them, doing his best to make them doing his best to mess and frick with them while making their lives miserable. He can be a real menace to his rivals, he can be the jealous type and is the type that he would never ever share you with anyone. You are his and his alone. No one else is allowed to have you. How he would confess to you is a grand event that he's trying to show you how much he loves and adores you. If you accept his love, you can bet your sweet butt that it is going to be very fast tracked to you marrying him for real and for him to become your husband and you his spouse. If you did not accept his love, he would laugh it off and play it as if he was joking and not serious about it, and that he knows he would have to step up his game to be with you, and that you have to stop being stiff all the time. Really, he is hurt by your reaction of rejection, and he has to think of some way to make you his and his alone. So he would do just that. Make it so you have to make a deal with him and that he can have your hand in marriage. He is the type of yandere who knows it is a low move to do that, but as a yandere, he loves you and cannot live without you. So he that makes sure that he makes sure that there is no way you can say no and that you will be forced to marry him and be his spouse. All in all, Beetlejuice is one of the better yanderes out there, and I fully support this message on that. Here are some bonus things. Your house would be bug free because he eats them all for you. He would use really old and outdated, unpopular pet names for you, so much that you become used to the strange pet names that he calls you. He also is a very caring and supportive yandere that he would want you to live you yeah, he's a really supportive yandere that would want you to live your dreams and would support you in all the ways that he can. And last bonus thing, if you were married or dating someone before him, he would do everything in his power to break up your relationship. Sorry for his lovely darling, but he is not going to let you be with someone else if you even were with them before him. Get in the way. Sorry, I am so sorry. My brain is autofilling. But he is not going to let you be with someone before him let them get in the way of his love for you and yours and his happily ever after. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Sorry for my many frick ups in this video. I apologize in advance. I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, once again, you know what to do. I hope that you all have a great Halloween. Once again, what are you wearing? What are you doing? What's your favorite candy? Comment it all below. And stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. And happy spooktacular day. Bye bye. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro time. Secret outro. Secret outro. Secret outro. My baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro, and the secret outro question of the day is: what was your favorite costume of your entire life that you wore that you love to wear for Halloween? Mine was a witch. I love witches' costumes, and that's why my profile pic is a witch, which my co-author and partner has made for me. Thank you. They are beautiful and stunning. I hope that you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.